Thundercat fans! ThunderCats! Ho! Hey, so welcome this week to sorry for my little pre-excitement exposure here, but this is another ThunderCats episode. This is season 1, episode 20. This is actually a episode I was looking forward to since they did the time capsule episode. This one's called Return to Thundera. This is the one where Lionel's on guard on at Cat's lair, surveying the area while the other Thundercats get some sleep. And Lionel gets this prefab excitement of wanting to see the time capsule. And when he turns it on, it hits the beam from the optic crystal hits Lionel, and he gets actually transported to Thundera the day before the great explosion of Thundera. And also on the B plot, which actually ties in why Lionel ended up going to Thundera in the first place, which was unknown to him at the time. But the mutants show Mumra this warbot that they created, and they actually came up with the plans for this guy on Plundar just before Thundera exploded, and but Claudius, Lionel's father, had the plans, but they couldn't actually build it until they got to Third Earth, and it starts destroying the Thundercats. I mean, it's laying waste to the Thundercats, but Lionel runs to his father and gets the place to the warbot, and comes back, winds up ending back up, landing back on Third Earth, and he frees the Thundercats from the little stone statue stuff that the warbot put him in. Of course, he does his Thundercats, ho! And the Thundercats come back to life. And he goes outside and actually utilizes the planes for the warbot and destroys the warbot. And saves the day. And so, of course, in the process, the Thundercats had to rebuild the cat's lair because the warbot, totally destroyed it. And almost raided a total pile of ruins. But they officially, do that and fix the cat's lair for the next episode, because they got to have a place to live. Thundercats need to live somewhere. And, it saves the day. So, sorry, I'm just kind of swiping up, getting rid of a lot of these notifications off my phone. But this is a great episode. Like I said, yesterday's He-Man episode, to get the feel of these episodes. By the way, kids don't smoke. That's my other PSA. That's my PSA for this episode. Kids don't smoke. But it's always good to know where these cartoons originated and where your parents actually got their cartoon entertainment from. It's to go back to get the DVDs and watch these, or stream them on whatever streaming service they're on. I know Transformers and G.I. Joe you can stream on Tubi, but if you can get them on you get them on Netflix and Peacock or Disney Plus, whatever streaming services you can watch these cartoons that your parents watched. Definitely watch these. Watch anything you can so you can see what your parent you could experience your parents' childhood when they was your age. So I would suggest doing that. But this has been Transformers. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and heavy on the turkey grease.